Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so go ahead and subscribe if you want to stick around for more videos. I call forth the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I also call forth heavy protection from my ancestors, my orishas, my spirit team, and my archangels, and may they block out all lies, all spies, all misunderstandings, and misinterpretations. I cleanse my cards and I cleanse myself so that I may bring forth truth and clarity for the Sagittarius. I just want to say constellation for the Sagittarius collective. Sorry, guys, so that they may receive their direct messages and receive enlightenment and receive the messages that they need. Okay, Sag, let's get started. Let's let that burn in the corner there. Okay, now when I was doing a quick little shuffle, I got the Lovers card. It came out in the reverse, so I was about to say, it's like some shiesty ex is fucking with you. Could be a Cancer, a Virgo, or a Pisces with the Moon card and the with the Nine of Pentacles coming out together. And this is, if this isn't an ex, this could be a family member that is just jealous or envious of you. Like they don't like to see you shine. They don't like to know or like see you doing good for yourself. You got the Hierophant here, which is Taurus energy as well. And that's confirming that this is someone in your family who just doesn't like you. Like this is, you know who I'm talking about. This is that person who, they have no reason to dislike you, but they just always give you some sort of like weird attitude for no reason. Yeah, we got the Two of Swords here, which is some sort of dad. I almost said dad or dad. It's gonna be a father figure. It could be a Virgo for sure, with the Hermit to the bottom of the deck. But the Two of Swords represents a deadlock, someone being at a standstill and not knowing which choice they should make, where they should go, not being clear on their path and what they should do. And at the end of the day, it's like you most Sagittarius represents, oh there you go, I'm the Queen of Wands. Sagittarius represents free thinkers, someone who carves their own path, someone who marches to the beat of their own drum. You guys rarely follow any sort of traditions, you know what I mean? Yeah, there you go with the Knight of Wands. This is also your energy here, Sagittarius. And it's like, you're not gonna get Sagittarius to do what you say if they don't want to do it, or to follow some simple tradition or rule just because you said this is tradition. You know what I mean? It's like, they're gonna get you like, why? Like, so what? Like, you may not care for it or whatever the case may be. And that's why this family member doesn't like you, because you don't uphold the family traditions. You don't do things the way the family does it, and they are just jealous of it's honestly jealousy. I'm not even saying that just to be like, oh, they're jealous. Like, no, this person actually is really jealous of you. You could have created some sort of wealth or abundance from some new idea that you've had, or you are on the path of creating it. Because most Sagittariuses are like, they strive better when they're their own boss, or they strive better when they are working for themselves. That's like the best way for me to say it. So you guys could be stepping in that position right now, or already have done that, and like this family member is trying to get in the way of that, or trying to like turn other family members against you because you don't want to do what everybody else does. And this could be spiritually, this could also be just you coming from a very strong traditional family. You know, you guys could be those families where they have those strict, like, mom stays at home and dad goes to work, and you know, mom takes care of the kids and she does all the cooking and the cleaning, and dad just pays the bills, and you know, he'll take out the trash and mow the lawn. Like those stereotypical roles, you could be on the outs of that. Like to say you don't care to formal, and that's what it is. You don't care to be formal or to follow their rules, And also, it's like maybe you guys are part of the LGBT community. For some of you, you guys are very open. You guys could be bisexual, pansexual, you know what I mean? Or just lesbian, gay, whatever it is, you know. You guys can be open to dating other sexes. Also, this could be that you're also open to dating other races, and you can have some family members that are not okay with that, or it's just like something free spirit. It's the sorry, the Knight of Wands does represent someone being of a free spirit, and it's like, let Sagittarius be who they want to be and mind your business. How about that? Because you don't get to dictate. And that's the thing, you could have told them, the Sagittarius, like, you don't get to dictate what I do with my life. And that's the God honest truth. And the thing is like, this person does a lot of the things that you do, whatever this is that they've been trying to shame you for, Sagittarius. They've been doing this in their past as well, but they do it in the closet, or they hide to do whatever this is. Like I said, whether it's a sexuality thing, or if it's a spiritual thing, whichever route this is going, because I know my Sagittarius is, y'all are very open-minded when it comes to a variation of stuff. So I feel like this could be a lot of different avenues this could go, especially when you're speaking to someone being non-traditional. At the end of the day, like I said, this person is doing what you're doing. They're just closeted about it. They're cloaked up with the Hermit card here, and heavy again on the Virgo energy as well. And it could be speaking to your spiritual path as well, because the Hermit card is someone who is enlightened, someone who is on like a path of self-discovery and self-awareness. You know what I mean? And then we've got the Page of Cups with the Tower. So like I said, this could be dealing with your love life. This could be they don't like your partner. Like I said, it could be because of their race. It could be because of their gender. Or it could be because they don't fit into the standard they have set in their minds as to who you should be dating. This person is very controlling and tries to like dominate every aspect of your life. It could be a father figure with the Emperor to the bottom of the deck, or an older male in your life with the Hermit card coming out as well. Yeah, we got the Two of Wands here. It seems as though some sort of plan that they had, it hit a massive tower. And then with the Page of Cups here and the Tower, this could be someone that you cut off, a family member that you no longer speak to. With the Two of Swords here, they could have tried to reach out to you and you turned them down, or them trying to talk to you could have turned into a huge argument with the Page of Cups leading to the Tower. And it's like, they could have said something disrespectful, or said something that is like they're trying to like trigger you, or said something purposely to trigger you or to hurt you. You know what I mean? Because it's like, this person, I heard vindictive. This person is very vindictive. Like, they like to get a rise out of you, and they like to get you angry so you would like act out of character. You know, and at the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you defending yourself, Sagittarius, and standing up for what you believe in and what you feel is right. Because you're your own person. You don't have to fit in this little box that they're trying to shove you in. Like, your personality alone is too big for that. You know what I mean? But let's see what else is going on with Sagittarius. Your energy is so nice, though. I feel very peaceful and very like la la la, like yeah, the energy is very chill for you. Ooh, child, this person is burdened down. You could have thrown in their face that like, you could have caught them doing what you do, you know what I mean, whatever the case may be, and thrown it in their face like, oh, like what you do, da 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 da. Or if it isn't they do what you do, they do something that's outside of the stereotypical norm as well, and they were trying to keep it under wraps. And you could have kind of like thrown it in their face like, well, yeah, I may be this or I may be that, but you're also out here sleeping around with the same sex in the closet, or you did it outside of your race when you were a teen, or you know what I mean, or you have some sort of outside kid. This person could be the type of family member who has an issue with you having kids and not being married. You know what I mean? Because you do have some family members like that, and you kind of look at them sideways like, it's 2024, honey. Like, we're not just shipping the kids off to auntie and uncle and pretending like we're not their parent. You know what I mean? Because in like in back in the day, that's what they used to do. They used to have the kid, like if the child used to get pregnant very young, and they make it seem as though this never used to happen. It used to happen all the time, especially if you grew up in the Caribbean. I know you know what I'm talking about. Okay, there are people in the family who don't know that their sister is actually their real mother, or this auntie is actually their real mother. They just had them really young, so they shipped them to the family member on another island, like ship the baby, I mean, to the family members on another island, or just remove the child altogether, so they're just raised by another family that's still connected to the family, and they don't know until they get older, or when it's time for them to ask for their birth certificate to do whatever documentation. That's when they find out who their real mom or who their real dad is, especially with the dads, honey. Because Caribbean men be all about having multiple families and multiple kids, and have like they're known for having like multiple homes, especially like on the islands. Like they would have multiple houses where they have kids and a partner. Like, this is a known fact, but they want to act as though our generation is doing something so outlandish and so crazy. The only difference is our generation is more aware of what is going on. It's more open. It's not discussed in secret. It's known. You know what I mean? And that's why it seems as though it's happening more. No, it's not happening more. It's just being exposed more because of social media. But if they had social media back then in those days, honey, you can imagine the amount of secrets that would have been getting leaked out. They go and gossip at church, or in the barber shop, or in the hair salon, in the nail shop, whatever you want to call it. Or when they go to the little bar on the corner, they go and gossip and sip about how Sister Harriet was seen sneaking out of Pastor Dumfrey Church. You know what I mean? Coming through the back door, fixing her shirt, looking all disheveled. Or trying to figure out why Henry down the road looks just like Miss Cooper's son from across the street. You know what I mean? It's like, and it's given that type of vibe. Like, this person wants to act like they're so innocent, and they're like in this hierophant position, like, oh, like I don't do anything wrong, and they want to act like they are like better than you, and they feel like they have the right to judge you, but they have no right to judge you. None whatsoever. Because if this person isn't the one doing this, then they were the one who knew a lot of either like family secrets, or like they just have this dark secret that they were trying to hide for a very long time. And when it came out, it's like, oh, so you don't want to talk about your dirt? You want to talk about Sagittarius' dirt, though? You know what I mean? That's the type of vibes I'm getting. Sorry that was so like long-winded, but that's what I was picking up on. Like, honey, no, like, deal with your shit first. That's why they say don't throw stones in glass houses. And you could have like lit their ass up. Look, the stones, the house. You got the eight of wands here with the 3 of pentacles. You could have told them straight up, like, okay, and then you were cheating on your husband or your wife multiple times, and that's why none of the kids look alike. Or your husband has kids with Susie or Paula down the street. You know what I mean? And it's like, honey, like, don't get in my business without spilling your tea first. Let's talk about you. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Exactly, like this could be you here sitting waiting, like, no, we're not discussing me and what I'm doing. We're talking about you. Because they love to sit down and talk about you, because you're, like I said, you're the open one in the family. You don't give a damn to hide anything that you do, because you're grown. Exactly, there you are with the World card and Temperance. You coming out right here. Like I said, you are grown. These are 2 grown man, grown woman cards. And this is your energy right here with the Temperance cards, Sagittarius. You could have nipped this shit in the bud right away and told them straight up, like, no. Don't fucking try to come for my jugular when you got all these closet, not closet, you got all these skeletons in your closet, honey. Let's talk about that, okay? This person can have 3 kids in the marriage, but have 7 outside the family. You know what I mean? Child, don't get me started. But anyway, let's get back to the tea, Sagittarius. What else does Sagittarius need to know about this person and the family member? Yeah, look, we got the 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. This person could be talking about like how you make money. I don't know, some of you may be a stripper from back in the day, or you could be a stripper now, or whatever the case may be. You could be doing something that is seen as overly sexual. You know what I mean? Some of you could even have OnlyFans shit. Like, I don't give a fuck to judge. Like, how you make your money, just do it safely and make sure that you're protecting yourself and whatever it is that you do, you know what I mean? And cleanse yourself after, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you're in a situation where you need money for your kid or whatever the case. Anyway, I don't have to explain this. Like, you do what you need to do and just be safe and be secure about it. And like I said, this person could be trying to use something that you did in your past against you, or it could even be that you maybe had a child young, like in your teens, or whatever this is. And it's something that is insignificant to today's standards, where it's like, okay, yeah, so what? Like, you know what I mean? That's the vibes I'm getting off of these cards. And it's like, okay, or you could have even, for some of you, decided to have an abortion, or maybe you could have had a miscarriage if you did get pregnant young, or whatever this is right here, because we do have the Page of Cups here with the Tower, and then we do have the 2 of Wands. Like, whatever this is that happened, it happened, but you don't get the right, or you don't have the right, I should say, to keep throwing this in Sagittarius' face as if they don't know what they did in the past. They're the ones that did it. They know what they did. They can recollect that. You don't have to always use that as something to stab them with. You know what I mean? And you have every right to like go off on this person or snap at this person. But like I said, I feel like y'all had an argument or some sort of like heated discussion, and that's when you kind of like shut the door on this person and close things off, where you have not contacted this person for a very long time, this particular family member. And this isn't a family member, this could even be a friend, a very judgmental friend here. Yeah, and you left them out in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles here. You cut this person off completely, and it's paired with the 4 of Cups. So like I said, I feel like this person keeps trying to reach out to you to reconcile or something like that, but it's like, why would I reconcile with someone and I already know that you have judged me so severely and so harshly for something that, and it's like, okay, I don't understand why they are so harsh towards teen mothers anyway, because it's like, okay, they're teens. You can preach certain things to teenagers all day, but when you're impulsive or when you're young, you're going to make mistakes. Like I said, this is not something that needs to be, like, they want you to put a fucking scarlet S on your chest and walk around town like that for the rest of your fucking life just because you made one mistake, or if it isn't even a mistake, you decided to go towards a different route that is not considered the traditional route for family or whatever the case may be. And it's like, okay, and so what? This person is so annoying. Like I said, they're very judgmental. And you're coming out very stable, Sagittarius here, with the 10 of Wands, not 10 of Wands, the 10 of Swords here. But here they are in the 10 of Wands. It seems as though after you guys had this big blow up and you stopped communicating with them, you stopped talking with them, you moved forward on your own and created a very stable and balanced life here, with the Temperance coming out, with the World card, with the 7 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. Like, things are going very well for you. As I said, you could have had like this one little hiccup or this one little issue when you were younger, because the Knight of Wands does represent someone who is young, someone who's immature, when you were a little immature minded. You know what I mean? We've all been there. What the fuck? That's why I said it's like no judgment whatsoever, because we all do things in our past that we may regret, or just do things for fun, shit. Whatever this is. This person is just such, oh my gosh, like so judgmental, so harsh, so disrespectful. Yeah, like I said, this is a family member and they want to reunite with you so bad. And it's like, no, no. And I understand why you don't want to. You've already closed the cycle. You've already learned this lesson. The thing is, with these cards, you could have opened yourself back up to talking to them again. And they did the same thing over to you. Not over to you. They did the same thing over and over again. And you're like, you know what? Fine. Enough is enough with the overly burdened card. I'm not doing this no more. I'm closing out this cycle. I'm done. Time to move on. Time to move forward. But shit, I don't blame you at all, Sagittarius. Yeah. We got the Three of Cups with the Three of Swords. You definitely felt betrayed or hurt by the way this family member talked to you, spoke to you, or carried you. And it's like you had a lot of love and care for this person, for this family member, but they just were so harsh towards you for no reason. And very disrespectful as well. Wow. Anyways, child, I'm gonna see. Oh, this fell. Let's see. We got the Fool card. Yeah, and this is you, Sagittarius, in this new energy where you're going towards a new beginning after this heartbreak and dealing with these shiesty ass family members. And this could even be a friend group as well that was like talking shit behind your back, and you found out about it later on. But I do feel like this is like a family member. But at the end of the day, you progress and you're doing very well for yourself. We have Justice to the bottom of the deck. We have the Fool out. Anything else that Sagittarius needs to know? What's this? We got the Knight of Cups in the reverse. What's Knight of Cups in the reverse? We got the Knight of Swords. And the... yeah, like I said, you're done dealing with this person. You guys could have had, like I said, this person was always in some sort of weird rivalry with you. Look at this card here. Why would you want to go back towards this energy? And this energy is the Six of Pentacles. Not Six of Pentacles, sorry. The Six of Cups represents nostalgia, past energy. This is how they came towards you, but yet they want to still try to reconcile. Like, no. And it's like every time you guys do reconcile or you guys try to talk things through and work it out, it always ends in some sort of argument, hostility, or disagreement. Like these cards are speaking for themselves right now. And on top of that, with the Knight of Cups in the reverse, it is someone who is selling some sort of lies or scam. Anyway, let's see. What else does Sagittarius need to know? But like I said, Sagittarius, you're coming out very balanced and very secure. You could be, this could be coming back up because you're dealing with some sort of childhood issues or childhood trauma that you need to work through. Yeah. You've got the Ten of Swords here with the Chariot. So like I said, this is definitely like some trauma that you probably need to work through. You don't have to reconcile with this family member to work through this. You could just do your journaling, do your cleanses, do your meditations, and talk to your deities, your spirit guides, whoever it is that you pray to, you know, whatever it is spiritually that you do your thing and call forth some healing energy so you can work through this yourself, and you can get to that forgiving, healing energy, and you can forgive them, and you don't have to tell them that. You can just move forward and just let it go. And just move on and move forward. And that's for you to bring peace within with yourself, to make peace with the teen you or the little you that was hurt or feeling betrayed by this person. Because it's time to let this go, and definitely time to move forward so you can focus on the right things. And the Temperance up and the upright does represent someone purifying their soul, which is someone receiving healing energy. You know what I mean? And then with the Ten of Swords down here with the Chariot, this is still them in this energy trying to reach out, but you're not. No, like I said, you don't have to deal with them to gain this healing energy from this. You can write them a letter and burn it and let it go. Or you can write them a letter, say what you want to say, and just don't look back after that. It's completely up to you how you want to handle the situation. But like I said, it is Scorpio season coming up. So it is time to end things that need to be ended. Well, they're not coming up. We are in Scorpio season right now as I'm filming this, which is the 22nd of October. So it's time to let go and to move forward. That's what Scorpio season brings about. It's towers and death, okay? Transformation and rebirth, destruction and enlightenment, changes, positive changes, beneficial changes. But yeah, Sagittarius, that's all I really have to say right now. If you guys like the video, I do post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So you guys can go ahead and subscribe if you want to stick around for more. Bye, Sagittarius. Yeah. What the fuck? Can't even talk just now. Bye, Sagittarius.